The 100th episode has come and gone, but you know what we found? We love giving stuff away! So, be sure and listen to the upcoming 4th action for episodes 100 to 103, because we're gonna draw more names! Woo!
Gamers,
Geeks,
Adventurers.
The cast of Wayfinder Legends is coming to SoonerCon 34 in Norman, Oklahoma, June 19th through the 21st.
At 7 p.m. on Friday, there will be a live show of Drinks and Dragons with laughs, drama, and of course, dragons. And hopefully drinks. This is coming from Inara.
and then on Saturday, June 20th at 3 p.m., we'll be hosting the D&D Trivia Contest with great prizes provided by Red Dirt RPG, SD-Way Gaming, and Pro Laser Cuts.
All right, so grab your dice.
Grab your friends.
Grab some glory.
You can grab your friends, and you can grab your dice, but you can't grab your friend's dice.
At SoonerCon 34, June 19th, 20th, and 21st with Wayfinder Legends and Red Dirt RPG.
Yes. Welcome back, guys. Episode 102.
Yes. Yes, welcome back to another episode of How Green Is My Goblin?
Very. Actually, it was kind of cute. He turned almost like Boddy. He turned blue for a while.
Is that because of the blood loss?
The asphyxiation.
Yes.
Yeah. We got to meet Saffron's friend.
Uh-huh.
Which, as the swarm, people were saying they thought that Plame would be worried about it, but no, the swarm was fine. It was only when it had the more corporeal shape and it reached out and did the rake attack, because swarm is fine, but as we all know, in Eidolon's hands is the devil's playthings.
Wow. That's amazing.
That's a good episode title.
That's why there's so many summoners in the Hell Knights. Yeah, and you let Chicken Man get away.
Yeah,
so you're going to come up with your own food.
I don't think we let him get away.
Could have just disappeared.
I think we were both blessed and real thankful that he went away without destroying anyone in the party.
Yeah, he was roughly the same hit die as the Kishi.
That's awesome.
They're not the toughest critters, but they do have some nice healing.
So we wake up the next morning?
Mm-hmm. Okay, make me a survival check.
Gotcha. Oh, natural one.
Oh, no.
Okay, this is for setting up the camp.
Oh.
So it's just a really poorly...
So we're all going to be
Yeah,
fatigued.
the camp is an utter mess, yes.
Oh, crap. Yeah. Someone forgot to put up the mosquito netting.
She's really not great at this whole camping thing.
So first off, yes, you're going to be fatigued.
Oh.
So should we use a hero point on that?
Everyone will need to make 2 fortitude saves.
I'll do something heroic. I'll go ahead and use
Yay! Thank you for using a hero point.
one heroic thing.
One heroic need.
It's better than being tired.
Oh my goodness. Well, that was a 3 on the dice.
So that's what, a 13?
Yes, 13.
Okay, so you're not fatigued.
Okay.
Yay! But everyone still needs to make a fortitude save.
Oh.
But this one is only DC 19.
Ooh.
Okay.
I rolled an 18 on the dice, so I'm good to go.
I rolled a 16 plus 11, 27.
Ooh. A 16 on the dice. 28.
Inara got a 31.
Yep.
And Wargy got a natural 20 for 31 as well.
Nice.
It's all that Fae he's been eating.
Yeah.
No, he had a good meal.
What about Saffron? How'd she do?
Saffron got a modified 32.
Golly gee.
Wow,
We're pulling through, I guess.
Alrighty. He gets up the next day. I sent out a map to everybody. We'll have to throw a copy of the running map up to the patrons so they can show, day 1, day 2. They can track your journey into the heart of darkness.
We will do that.
Where are we proceeding to from here?
I guess we're continuing south until we find that ridge line or the river, whichever.
Okay, so day 2, straight south of the Dragon Pillar.
There on the map. There's I think a ridge line west of the ridge line.
The ridge line should be due east of you right now.
Keep heading south.
Okay.
Because we knew there was one over by the elephant totem people. So they had.
Or the elephant totem people would know.
They had details of one.
Yeah. All right. So everyone packs up. Give me a survival check. Make sure you go the right direction.
I don't know if it should be me this time.
Not great.
Modified 28.
Oh yeah, no problem. So about a half day's walk south, you find a clearing. You're kind of walking through the jungle.
Another clearing.
And it's cleared out, and you see a stone basin, a stone base, similar to the one they set up at the temple where they put up the other dragon pillar. There's a stone base. It seems to be the scenes of recent battle that have taken place in this clearing. There are a dozen dead baboon-like humanoids sprawled on the ground in an area of disturbed earth that looks like you may have recently held some sort of post.
Uh-oh.
The wood, the stone base has been pulled apart. A half dozen stone statues of human explorers stand in the area, each in a dramatic pose.
There's no trace of anybody else besides them. The dead Sharuka?
Sharuka, yeah.
Boddy immediately hunkers down at the tree line and says, "Everyone look, Sharuka." And he pulls his cudgel out.
Maybe I should scout a little bit forward, see if there's anything else still out there.
Yeah, just be careful. And Fawin reaches out and uses a cantrip to give you guidance. +1.
There's a clearing that had some kind of a building.
Well, it had a stone platform where the pillar had once been. That's been torn up.
Is it not one of the dragon pillars, or it is?
It looks like the same one that they were building of the temple. And there's a bunch of dead Shiralkas, about a dozen of them, and then there's about 4 stoned statues of humans.
Oh, I don't like that.
But there's no pillar.
No pillar.
No dragon head.
No dragon head.
And the statues are in a dramatic pose.
Yeah, it looked like some look like they're in the middle of the fight. One's pointing with his mouth open, shock, ooh.
With a 21 stealth. So as Plame gets up close, and with a 25 occultism, and Plame, does he get a sense that these are normal statues, or does he get a sense that these were people who were turned to stone?
You may not know how, but yeah, this doesn't look like a normal statue. This doesn't fit.
But all the statues are humans, not Shiralka.
Right.
As he's kind of just peeking around, does it look like they were killed by weapons, like human weapons?
Yeah, you notice one of the guys in the dramatic pose has looks like a buckler and a big falcata, like the forward curving swords. That's very popular in Taldor. He looks kind of Taldor in the features. And you see several Shiraka that have been chopped up. Well, I don't know. You've been told we take Lore Gladiatorial to know. But
We don't have anybody that has that one.
some type of fighting-based lore.
That's funny.
But yeah, you can probably identify what's causing it.
Okay, well, as a note, I just like to say Inara has been very quiet, and if anyone notices, she's just progressively drinking more and more throughout the day.
Oh, man.
And she really hasn't been talkative at all, and just been quiet the whole day. But I will make a Lord Gladiatorial. That's a 10. Adjusted. So not good. Yeah, she has no idea what's going on here. She's not even going to say anything.
How far away is from where we're entering into the clearing? How far away is the closest statue?
Probably 10, 20 feet.
Okay, so Fawin is going to get a 12 on perception, 3 on the die, +9.
Okay.
To look for any obvious threats or any other moving living creatures other than Plame. That's what she's looking for.
Right.
And I assume doesn't see any.
No, you don't see any. You're kind of looking at this statue. It looks like a dude, like with his arm out, like he just threw something.
Right.
As the Mwangi guy was heading away. And you see the tree in front of him, there's a Shirauka pinned to it with a hungamunga.
Oh, that's crazy. So she would like to go to the closest statue.
Okay, that'd be this guy.
And look around on his garments for any type of symbolism, say markers or designs on his clothes. Maybe the stonework is that good.
Yeah.
See if there's like an Aspis Consortium.
It's really good. It's like realistic.
Yeah. See if there's like an Aspis Consortium moniker or a Scarlet Triad moniker, right? From Vaz's book. Okay. I don't know if that's like investigation, society check probably. So, that's only an 8 on the die, plus her society of 12 is a 20.
Okay. No. He looks like he's a local tribesman.
Huh. Okay.
And with a not very good 14 perception, the player just wants to look and listen and see if there's any other activity going on, or if this clearing feels like that the battle's moved on, or the battle no longer is ongoing.
Yeah, you are not seeing any movement beyond you guys.
Okay, he'll go ahead then and continue the stealth, but come back into the group, and he'll talk to Boddy, and if Fawin's over by there, he's like,
I don't hear anything else out there or see anything. It's really weird. There's the dead the Shiraukas, but I don't know, those statues, they look a little odd. In the back of my head almost, I kind of think that I remember something about people that were turned to stone, but I'm not sure. There was one out there that looked like he's in the middle of swinging his weapon, his sword, and then around him is where the chopped dead Shiraukas are just there, so very strange. We should be careful.
Boddy, can you sense for any magic that might be lingering in the area?
Why, yes, I can, Fawin. And he goes ahead and detect magic, and he uses perception to see if he can figure out what
it is.
He wants to see if he can sense anything. Does it seem like maybe the pillar that was there is the source of the petrification, or was it maybe a creature that was running around or something like that?
What's the range on that?
Detect magic is 30 feet.
Okay.
Perception, just whatever I can see.
Okay. There is some kind of residual magic on these statues that's like fading.
Okay.
But
something hit them, so they're magic fading. With a 27 perception, does he see anything that any tracks on the ground or anything?
Oh yeah. On the far side of that platform is drag marks, like someone's dragging something big and heavy off into the woods, heading south.
Huh, I wonder what they could be dragging. Headed south, away from the Akuje.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good at least.
So, do we think maybe elephant tribe people, maybe they attacked? These Shirauka would be the ones setting up the Dragon Totem. Maybe they took it with them.
Yeah, it could be. We're heading south as well, right? We're heading toward the...
We're headed the same direction that they're dragging it.
Can Saffron make a quick society check and just see if she can identify anyone who looks like they would be from this tribe?
Oh, yeah.
Modified 31.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That's Frank, and that's Betty, and David.
No, Tim.
Oh, Big Joe. He's 2 feet tall.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys are not from this area, because you're on the very north end of what used to be Sargava. They're from a little bit further south, like from Sargava itself. They look like they are the local tribesmen, though. At least the one guy who looks like he was throwing. The other 3 or 4 guys that are around there, They look like they are from Aveston. They have, the features and how they're dressed. So you have one or maybe two of the local Mwangi guys, and there's three Avestani-looking fellas. You'd guess Taldor, maybe Cheliax, something like that. That's where they're from.
Saffron will be wandering around, kind of just inspecting these statues, kind of looking up at them, and it's interesting. This one looks different than the others. He seems to be local, and she'll look over at Fawin, kind of assuming Fawin has probably also put this together.
Fawin might go to a different statue and do the same search to see if she noticed any identifying marks or amulets, that are now stone, of course.
Yeah.
With that, would you like me to roll again?
Yeah,
or?
sure. Give me a roll.
Oh, cheese and crackers. It's a 16 society, if we're using society.
No, society. This one seems to be a Taldoran fella with the falcata and the shield.
Yeah.
Which is a known combination in Taldoran fencing.
Yeah, I agree. It seems like they're a hodgepodge of people. Not that Taldorians and Chilaxians and Garundi folk can't all work together, but...
But did you notice there is one guy, he's got his hands up and his mouth open like he's scared or something?
Yeah.
And Nara is kind of going to be walking, taking a swig, and just kind of looking around in the middle of this area. While everyone's looking at the statues, I just wanted to do a perception on the area.
Okay.
Modified 20.
Wow. Definitely was a battle. Looks like somebody came in from these statues came in from the east, got into it with the Shirauka, chopped them up pretty good, pretty handily. And then something got them, and then the dragon pillar looks like someone pushed it over and is dragging it off into the woods.
Are all the statues facing toward the center, facing what would be the pillar?
Well, except for the one who's turned around like he was heading out of there.
But he also still is frozen.
Yeah.
So.
Do the Shiraka look like, with a 26 perception, do they look like they've been looted, or have the bodies been disturbed, or were they just killed and then just left to lay?
They look like they've been looted. You can see where one of them has had a patch ripped off of his vest. Mm-hmm. The others have Cinderclaw, that little Cinderclaw image, embroidery there.
Mm-hmm. Plame will look up at Boddy.
They've come and already stripped these bodies pretty good.
Yeah. Looks like they were no friends of the Sharuka
Or the Cinderclaw.
or the Cinderclaw. Maybe they were looking for some kind of evidence for who's doing this, but they've certainly walked away with the pillar.
Well, dragged away anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe we should follow. If they're enemies of the Cinderclaw, they'd be friendly.
My mother often said that you may find an ally in the enemy of your enemy.
Yeah, not surprising.
Yeah, when my mother says that, it means that they ate it.
Oh, I see. It's full of... The goblin people have a lot of wisdom that I find very interesting, Plame.
It is true. We are a wise and deeply hungry people.
Boddy looks up at Fawin and says, "What did your mother do to make her so wise in ways of battle?"
Well, we've mentioned before, Boddy, that my mother was a warrior, a defender. And she pauses and then looks up and says, during the Goblin Blood Wars.
Well, that's pretty wise of her. Was she a commander of some sort?
I generally talked much about rank and privilege and stuff, but I always felt like she was well respected.
Yeah, well, she's got that part right. If we can leverage these two against each other, if they are both enemies, then that's fine. But maybe it's the elfin people, but they don't look like elfin people, do they?
Not this one anyway. And she looks at the one that appears to be native, the statue that appears to be a Garundi man. So,
what method do the Sharuka seem to be killed by? Just normal battle or magic or?
Most of them seem to be chopped up with swords or spears. There's a few that look like they died by a weird combination of fire and being bludgeoned with stuff, kind of like her spell where she throws things at people.
Boddy says, we're definitely dealing with some kind of caster here, but I'm not sure if it was the caster that petrified these people, or maybe the pillar, or maybe just some kind of wandering beast.
Plame's going to do something I don't know if he's done it before, but he's going to make a medicine check.
Oh, hey.
Go on.
With an 18 on the dice and a +8 for medicine, so that's 26. He wants to look at these bodies and see if he can determine how long have they been dead.
Oh, not long. You would
amazing.
guess less than an hour.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah. Plame, you'll see Plame kind of stiffen as he's looking at it for a second. And it's like, whoa. And you look at the body.
Look at this. These haven't been dead long. They're not even attracting bugs yet.
Yeah.
Looking around where they all went, like extra cautious and just a natural one, keeping a watch in the wrong direction.
He watches back the way you came.
Fawin comes up behind Plame and gently taps him on the shoulder and then points silently that way.
Inara,
You can tell he's a little shook. He wasn't expecting these to be like that dead.
Like you went to like move a body and it wasn't rigor mortis. It like an arm actually moved.
They're still a little floppy. I mean, they're starting to bloat, but they're a little floppy still.
Inara is kind of slowly already walking the direction that the pillar was dragged at. Not like super far. She's kind of slowly going. Probably calls Worry over, like whistles to her.
How's her gait? How's her walk? Is it?
It's normal. I mean, it's hard to tell. It's normal.
Not in a straight line.
Yeah.
So her gait looks normal, probably because, the more you drink, the less potent it gets.
What?
out of the stein, the tankard, which makes sense because Kellish is although he is the god of wine and of drinking and other things, he is not necessarily very fond. He doesn't care much for alcoholism. He will consider that something that needs to be helped.
Oh, that makes sense for Cade and Kylene.
Yeah.
Not shunned, not a shame type thing, but it's more of an affliction that is clerics will attempt to help you out with.
Because his connection to alcohol is through the camaraderie.
Exactly.
Having a pint with your mates. That's what it's about.
So once you reach a certain point, this
Once you're no
blessed
longer doing
item.
that, you no longer get the blessing of it.
Oh, that's crazy cool.
What a ripoff.
Yes. You gotta read the fine print on these things.
I love that. I love that tweak. That's
But
really
the nice
well
thing about
done.
it, it's like the prestidigitation, only a little bit stronger. So you can't really tell.
Yeah, right.
Other than
you can't tell
you
from
just-
the flavor.
Yeah.
It just contains.
Oh, and the feel and all is there, but
Yeah.
Caden Colleen is a kind bartender.
There you go. It burns going down, but dissolves before it actually hits the bloodstream. Like that's pretty cool.
Saffron has been watching Inara and what all she can notice about Inara's emotional state.
I mean, she's not really hiding anything. Like, you obviously haven't been with the group very long, so you probably aren't used to her mannerisms. But maybe you've noticed that she's more likely to brush things off and pretend to be okay rather than to just full on be silent.
Yeah, she's definitely going through something. Yeah, but it was a so-so roll. You know she's having some type of emotional turmoil. May even know it was something triggered by the fire.
Maybe been a couple of moments when Saffron has picked up on something about Inara's sister, especially when Boddy asked at the Celestial about maybe a location. So she's kind of thinking back to that. And with a modified 19, does she feel like that's connected?
That's definitely connected, though it's hard to say how without more info.
Well, Boddy wants to look, before we go, he wants to look at the ground for any kind of prints or anything that would look like a creature may have done, or see if he can figure out if someone is standing, and either a person standing in a way that's casting a spell to stone these guys, or if there's a creature they were trying to fight against.
Oh, okay.
Survival, I guess? It's a 14 on survival, not too great.
Whatever it was, you do notice all of them are in clear line of sight of where the pillar used to be.
So the pillar was likely the source of the stoning. Mm-hmm. Cool.
which is scary. The last one just kind of spit you with poison, right?
Yep. So
They have different effects.
So Boddy tells everyone, yeah, it looks like for sure, from what I'm looking at, The pillars are what stone these things, not some creature or some spellcaster. So, whatever it is, be wary of it when we find it.
Yeah.
And and also, that thing's pretty heavy. If someone's dragging it, it's probably not going so fast. So, we could probably catch up with them.
Or it's a group of them, so we need to be careful.
Surely a group.
One last examination of the base of where this thing was, specifically seeing if there's any, the bases don't seem to have any arcane inscriptions or color notations or anything, but 14 plus 14 Arcana is 28 if she noticed anything else special in there.
There's nothing magical or enchanted about the base. Matter of fact, looks like it was just like, well, a little what she did, like pulled up and dropped.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Having seen that once live in action, she is able to verify that's exactly what it was. Well, if it's only been an hour or so, we should probably try to track them and catch up with them.
Yeah. Boddy goes to where the pillar obviously had fallen and looks ahead of it to see if there's any rope marks or if there's any prints of draft horses or some kind of animal that they would have used to haul it.
Give me a quick roll.
That's much better. 16 plus 8 is a 24.
What you see some bare feet and some boots, like some northern style boots.
A lot of bare feet?
At least two.
Would you say
At least 2 feet or 2 pairs?
Bare human feet, not bare feet.
Okay, very good. This whole side of the table was like,
So no giant.
Bumble, you're back.
he made his way through the Aiuvarin.
Oh no,
Him and Scorp are running through the jungle.
He's acquired a taste for Shiralka.
You also probably see warg prints and then Inara footprints, and then you see them a little bit off in the distance.
Yeah, over where she's
headed that way.
So are you taking off after?
100%.
Okay.
Yep. But Boddy's just trying to get a gauge of how many there are that we're following.
It doesn't seem to be many.
Yeah,
We
so
can't
they're
tell
not going
exactly.
super fast,
Right.
most likely. Boddy says to them, well, not very many people pulling it, so it shouldn't be too hard to catch them. Just be on the ready. They might be formidable.
Yeah.
They could be friendly, though.
Inara's already wandered up ahead of you. All right.
Boddy turns to Saffron and says, stay close, little one. Could get dangerous again.
Right. So, Inara, you're up ahead of the party. Mm-hmm. Give me a perception check.
Does Wargy get one too?
Sure.
23 for Inara,
Wow.
Nice.
and just a 15 for Wargy.
Okay. Orgy's busy treeing a like a monkey or something.
Jungle squirrel.
Yeah. You hear somebody hollering orders at people. Come on, get your backs into it.
And does it sound like
They're-
humans?
It's
and
in common, like Taldoran common.
Taldoran.
From up north. Where you got?
Taldoran accent, huh?
Taldoran common is common
Yeah, it is
Just-
common.
in the north.
Pretty
Yeah, if you've ever been in Absalom, that's used to be part of Taldor. Mm-hmm. That was the ancient empire.
common with like a certain accent, I'm guessing.
But of course.
Yeah. How many people is she hearing?
You hear one guy hollering orders, and you hear a couple other people grumbling in probably Mwangi.
Probably Mwangi.
Yeah, it's a little distant.
Can't tell.
Yeah. You just keep going, or?
What can I tell what they're talking about? At all? Do I make
Someone's
out?
hollering orders for people to basically put their back into it, keep moving.
Okay.
Come on, you were paid. Let's get moving.
There's maybe like 3-4 people
Yeah, that'd be your guess.
estimate. Okay. She'll kind of give a whistle to Wargy again, like, so that G will get back on track with her.
Okay.
And then she's gonna kind of just slowly be veering towards these voices.
Okay.
I imagine she kind of just has one hand on the flask and then one hand on her sword and just dragging it along in the mud, kind of.
Okay. Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right, so you kind of push through the bushes, and there's a big pillar, dragon pillar, just like the one you uprooted earlier. Its head's painted blue. Someone has lashed ropes around it, and there's 2 local Garundi guys up front pulling it. And standing behind them is a tall, blonde-haired man. He's got a dagger on one side of his belt, and the other side's got a whip. It's like, come on, get your backs into it, lads. It's not going to take itself back to Opara. There's a museum waiting for this jungle item.
How close is she at this point?
Oh, you're probably, I don't know, 10, 15 yards behind him when you come out of the brush. Mm-hmm. What's everybody else doing here? I assume everyone else is carefully following the tracks. Mm-hmm. Inara is just kind of wandering down the hill up ahead of you.
Boddy's trying to catch up with Inara just to keep her in line of sight.
She's pretty much just going to get close enough until they notice her.
All right.
Probably.
So you just keep walking?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else in the area?
Oh yeah, we'll all follow her.
Yeah, we're all trying to catch up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the guy at some point stops and he spins around when you're, like I said, about 10, 15 yards away from him. About 30 foot, we'll say.
Okay.
And he's like, well, what have we here? Deep in these jungles. He seems a little confused. He did not roll good on his perception check. He's a little surprised.
What are you doing out in these woods?
I am Gerhard Pendergast. No doubt you've heard of me. Adventurer, explorer extraordinaire.
She's just not even looking at him as he's saying this stuff and just takes another swig.
Wow.
Go ahead, Inara, and describe. What does he look like? What does this guy look like?
Basically got like a green arrow from the comics, though.
If Walter Goggins played him.
Yeah.
The cover of a bedside romance novel.
He does. He's got like the long, flowing blonde hair. It's like down to his shoulders.
Fancy
He's got a
mustache.
And he has a monocle
And carrying a gun.
and a blunderbuss in his hands, which you did not see from behind him until he spun around. And he has, like I said, hanging on one hip, he's got a whip. So whip and a gun, dragging stuff back to museums.
So basically a whip and a shotgun, huh?
Yep.
So he's a
boy.
sergeant.
No, he's an archaeologist. They all carry whips.
That's true.
He is an archaeologist and explorer extraordinaire. That's how he introduced himself.
Whip and a gun.
With a gun.
And he thinks this thing belongs in a museum.
Yeah.
Of course.
She's just like shaking her head back and forth a little bit. That thing is very dangerous. You really should not be taking that anywhere.
Yes. Surely you saw what happened to my less fortunate companions. But, well, they knew what they signed up for. Adventure is never easy, and it certainly is not without its dangers. But it has its great rewards, like this wondrous jungle idol. I've been theorizing about its creation, no doubt worshipped by the local populace in their primitive rituals. He's just pontificating at length.
Boddy walks up next to Inara and says, right, we got all that wrong.
Saffron would like to make a knowledge society check. She recognizes this particular individual.
Give me a roll.
Very, very quickly. We are going to use a hero point because that was a 2 on the dice.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
I'm going to go the opposite direction of what I was originally going to say. Yes, you do know this guy. He is an acclaimed and accomplished adventurer and an accomplished scholar of some note. You've seen his books.
Great. So what's his name?
Gerhard Pendergast.
Gerhard.
Yes.
So when Boddy walks up and says, you got that wrong, what does Saffron say to Boddy?
Well, so Boddy has stepped out and said this. And you see Gerhard, he's sitting there with the big cocky grin on his face, and that immediately disappears when he sees Boddy.
Hobgoblin.
And that blunderbuss goes chook and points your direction. Madam, move away. There is a dangerous beast behind you. Please, get out of my way.
Is he talking to
Yes.
Inara?
Yeah, he's talking to Inara.
Boddy looks down and says, no, the warg's fine. It's her pet. There's nothing.
It has a warg with it. Sorry, morale check. The two guys who were dragging it, when Boddy pops out, go, mm-mm. And they just drop the ropes and walk off into the
What?
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
Someone got a 1 on their morale check.
Holy
They just went,
smokes.
oh, hell no.
Well, once Inara sees that, Inara is gonna just stare at this guy. You did not catch Inara on a good day. she's gonna just stare at him and be like, you know what? You should probably take after your buddies there and just walk away right now. And she's gonna be doing a demoralize.
Oh.
Or frightened. She's intimidating him.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a natural 20 for 34 total.
That is a critical success on this doofus.
Nice.
Wow.
Don't mess with my friends.
Wowee. Indeed. Okay. He's taken aback. But surely, you see that dangerous creature behind you? It'll kill a fair maiden like you. Out of the way.
Yeah, I'm about to kill you if you don't walk away right now.
Boddy says, put your gun down. The warg is safe, I tell you.
It's not the warg I'm worried about, beast.
Oh no.
And when Boddy, there's a twitch on Boddy's eyes and his ears fold back and down. You see him like look at himself like, oh, all right. And he realizes,
We're back to these people.
This guy is frightened too, by the way.
yes.
Okay.
All of Boddy's like deprogramming from from feeling normal, taking away the racial bias that everybody had against him, it all comes flooding back. And you see him put his hand on his cudgel. He says, I'm gonna forgive that slight, but it's not me you need to worry about. She's the one that's more dangerous. Your mouth is gonna get you in trouble if you're not careful. What do you intend to do with this pillar?
I will take it back to Opara and put it in a museum.
So he's condescendingly
He
motioning
is
toward.
condescending you.
Oh my gosh.
It's
And
just getting worse.
Now you've scared off all of my porters. Take me all day to get back to my boat.
Were there just two of them?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's no other, just him now.
Just him now.
Oh.
Yep, they walked away.
And Saffron has never met this individual personally.
No. You just heard what a
Your natural one has told you how wonderful he is.
She kind of just
Your father
puts her
had
hand-
many of his books, you know.
Oh, I'm sure. She kind of just puts her hands on her hips and just like,
that dangerous creature behind you, it'll kill a fair maiden like you. Out of the way.
fair maiden.
She feels jealous.
She's like, excuse me.
How far back was she behind the others? Have she stepped up, or can she be easily seen by this guy, or what?
Who all has stepped out of the foliage at this point?
No, when Plame saw him point the gun at Boddy, he stepped aside into the trees again and brought his crossbow out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she's definitely stepped out of the foliage, kind of just behind everyone else and come around to this side a little. And finally, after standing here for this whole conversation, she puts her hands on her hips, like, not even gonna address me. Like,
Excuse me?
excuse me.
Wow, throw some shade on Inara, thank you. Where's Fawin in all of this? I'm trying to figure out where the party's at.
Yeah. Fawin has definitely been hanging back, probably 10 feet behind the party or
Okay.
so, and not necessarily revealing herself just yet.
Alrighty.
Have any of us ever seen a firearm before?
Can I roll Lore Gladiatorial for that?
You two mind it.
Gladiatorial!
Hobgoblins do a lot of alchemy, and gunpowder is alchemical.
I just got a natural 20 on that. So that's 28 with a natural 20.
Yeah,
That's twice in a row.
you know exactly what this thing is. It's a blunderbuss. It basically is, well, common parlance, it is a black powder shotgun. You ever see those shotguns that come up and they like trumpet out, you know what I mean, at the top? Or muskets, I should say, that trumpet out at the top. Yeah, it basically just creates a cone of damage.
She doesn't know how it works. She just knows you put
makes it
some
really-
dust in here and you pull the trigger and then just like shoot stuff at people.
Yeah, it makes a really big boom, and things get hit by flying chunks of metal and fire. Sometimes you saw one guy in the gladiatorial arena, it blew up in his hand. It was funny.
They're really not very reliable.
No.
Kind of like those bows that Creuset made.
Yeah, those would be Calvin bows.
Now we know why she doesn't use ranged weapons.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Saffron will clear her throat. Well, I'm sure such an experienced and knowledgeable adventurer such as yourself, I'm sure you'll have no problem finding your way back. And she's kind of look at him like, are you going to notice me?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so take a second. Good to see a lady of proper breeding in this area. You know, among all these, kind of looks around all these savage creatures here about dangerous things that have filled these woods. See, you've brought your bodyguard, nurseman. I don't know what that is.
Talking about Inara?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Inara.
Holy crap.
Okay. She did just say she was going to kill him if he doesn't walk away. So at this point, she is now slowly walking towards him.
You'll notice he's slowly walking backwards as you're approaching. He's keeping the distance as you come on. He's like, yes, well, it's entirely too dangerous for you women to be out here alone, as you can see.
He's just hitting the freaking top 10, isn't he? He's going through the hits.
Oh my goodness.
It's hard not to like this guy.
Sexism.
Come on.
Classism, it's all there.
All the isms.
All the isms.
Oh, yeah.
So does he ever stop, or is she just going to keep walking towards him?
He keeps going back till he hits the dragon pillar.
Okay.
Oh,
So the tip of it, yeah.
Yeah, to the tip of it. It's backed up to there. And he stops. Goes, well, fine. If you don't want the benefits of my protection, then I shall take my jungle idol and leave.
Saffron will jump in if she can and just kind of throw her hands up and be like, well, no. It is quite dangerous. Sometimes out in this jungle, there's some frightening things. And maybe you can tell us what this very dangerous, I'm sure, this dangerous relic, maybe you can tell us what it does.
Oh, yes. It is possessed of some type of magic. It petrified most of my companions. Of course, they did not have the benefits of my excellent training and years of experience, which is why I was able to push them ahead and clear out the Shiraka, and so I could deal with this post myself.
Yeah, well, we saw this scene. How horrible. I'm so sorry. Howsoever did you manage to survive?
Luck and daring, buddy.
Wow.
He seems to be getting his pluck back a little bit.
Inara is going to, as she's kind of intervened a little bit, going to just walk past him off to the side. Not say anything. And then she is just going to start trying to smash in the face part of it.
Oh.
That we know is like the cause of the magic, right?
Mm-hmm. Boddy's gonna just watch this guy come closer and wait till he tries to make sure he doesn't try to do anything when Inara starts bashing it. He's gonna look at him, just keep staring him right in the eyes.
When she starts doing that, he whips around. Mm-hmm. And roll for initiative.
Oh, here we go, boys and girls.
Boddy did not do well. That's going to be a 14 for Boddy.
So Plame is going to use stealth since he was stealthing there and keeping an eye on this guy. So that'll make his 29.
Okay. So that'll put Plame at the top of the initiative order.
Fawin was also trying to be stealthy and stay quiet, so she's going to use her stealth as well. Oh, look at natural 20 on the initiative. Oh, God.
Mm-mm.
And that'll be a modified 30 with the natural 20.
Oh, wow. You are at the top of the order.
This might be kind of unconventional, but since she is attacking the pillar, can I use my attack roll as the modifier?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I like that. It's weird.
It's plus 15.
Plus 15, yeah.
So it would be 30 modified.
Craziness.
All right. That'll put you just behind Fawin. All right. Saffron, Boddy, what did you two get for initiative?
I only got a 14 on initiative.
Okay.
Since Saffron is engaged in conversation with this guy, and he looks away again. He has the audacity. Would she most likely be using diplomacy?
Since you were actually using your diplomacy skill at the time. Yeah, I'll let you go with that.
That'll be a modified 26.
Okay. All right. So we have everybody set up, and you'll get your initiative order right at the start of the next episode.
I have to wait all week to go.
Yeah. You got to meet the amazing Gerhard Pendergast.
And I don't think he's going to be living for very long, so.
See you next time.
We're just killing everybody today.
Wayfinder Legends is a production of Red Dirt RPG LLC, and all original characters and artwork are the property of the respective creators. The Age of Ashes adventure path was originally produced by Paizo Publishing, and all Paizo titles, characters, and artwork are used with respect under the guidance of the OGL and Orc gaming licenses. If you like what you have heard, join the party at patreon.com/reddirtdnd. You'll get additional content, Discord access, quarterly gifts, and more. So join the party at patreon.com/reddirtdnd.
This is a weird tangent, but I was looking up for Jessica her creature's damage, and I was scaling it up in Path Builder. I was noticing it doesn't increase damage dice as you level it up.
Oh, weird.
Just like our under attacks don't go up because it's tied to her. So the way you make the damage dice increase is by giving Saffron hand wraps of mighty blows, and it transfers to her Eidolon. If she wears hand wraps, whatever runes are on the hand wraps, her Eidolon gets 2.
What?
Uh-huh.
So you don't give the Eidolon items, you wear them?
Yes, but I'll have to look at if it's other items too, but specifically hand wraps of mighty blows. So if you want to buff up the damage on that thing and give it like any kind of runes, if you find some hand wraps, like basically treat yourself like a monk and your fists are your Eidolon.
Well, of course the Eidolon can't carry items. It's a bunch of little bugs.
It's a bunch of bugs.
Oh.
And I mean,
So
6
creepy.
legs times that many, like that would be a lot of hand wraps.
Tiny little hand wraps.
Tiny little.
I mean, you
hand
just
wrap.
need one and you just cut them up into little pieces.
Just wrap it on each one of the little legs.
Yeah.
There's a little line of cicadas that are like crawling forward, and you wrap him up, and then another one crawls forward, and you wrap him up, and another one crawls forward.
Little tweezers, like one string around each one of their legs.
Fred and Eugene and
funny.
Octavius and
You're like, where's Benny? Where did he go? There's an utter mess, yes.
oh crap! Someone forgot to put up the mosquito netting.
She's not very good
It's
at
not that we there were bugs.
We probably should have put the fire out before we hung the mosquito netting.
That's funny.
Now it's on fire.
Now it's on fire.
Oh, we're down one tent.
She's really not great at this whole camping thing.
Did we once again forget about setting up watch, or are we doing that now?
We can set a watch.
We evidently did. I don't know.
Don't worry, I can roll again. Okay. Well, it's just a random encounter that I very specifically have chosen.
The dead Shakura?
Sharuka?
Sharuka?
Sharuka, yeah.
Shakira in my head. Shakira. Oh, baby, when you die like this.
With a 21 stealth, he's going to kind of scoot. He's going to scoot. He's going to scoot forward. Scoot.
Scoot and scout.
He's going to scout.
All these goblin feats, I tell you.
He did the scoodle.
It's not Bumble, it's Bumble's southern cousin, Baloo.
It's a bare necessity, simple bare necessities.
Forget about your worry and your strife. Yeah, man.
Rip out a temple from a scene and come on down.
Saffron has been watching Inara and what all she can notice about Inara's emotional state. Sense weakness.
How can I manipulate this person that's already going through a horrible emotional state? How can I use this to my advantage?
What's this guy
He's
look like?
basically got like a green arrow. If he was like, I was gonna say Maybe I shouldn't say that.
Effeminate side?
If he was a little more on the gay side,
I mean,
I'm gonna cut that out.
He looks a little like a late 70s
like-
rock star.
It's
there
like
you
it looks like Green Arrow almost.
Saffron is debating about using another hero.
You can't. You can't. Once you use a hero point, the second roll always
You
counts.
have to do
It was
the
something we discovered after our very first mistake.
Yeah.
Man.
So
This, what is the name of the tribe that we're looking for?
Oh, the elephant people? Mm-hmm. It's like,
I would never forget. Oh, God. I think it's pronounced...
terrible.
oh my God. That is horrible.
The Dumbo tribe.
Oh.
They're
They can all cast the fly spell.
magic feather tokens.
There's no
When
magic.
I see
feather
an
token.
elephant try fly. Remember the crows gave him the feather?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. You can make jokes about the Beatles if you want to. Oh no! Wait, that's the Jungle Book, and
I thought they were cicadas.
It's like a flying beetle, yeah. Anyway, so anyway, where were we? So am I supposed to read the legal thing?
yeah, Wayfinder.
Wayfinder Legends does not suggest you break the law, no matter how cool it makes you look in front of your friends. I mean, you will impress others. You will be the envy of all around you, but please, don't do it. Oh, damn it. That would have been awesome.
Hey, listeners of Wayfinder Legends, the Red Dirt RPG Network has partnered with the Kobold Lounge to bring you the T-Shirt of the Month Club. It's a rotating showcase of community-created art, and each month, gamers from the lounge submit designs, and then their community Discord votes, and the top 3 become limited edition shirts. No reruns, no restocks. Yep. Just like a drink from Inara's tankard, grab it now while you have a chance because it's gonna be gone. There won't be any leftovers. No matter what realm you have to travel to, get a critical success on your t-shirt fashion by gearing up at theoldkoboldpub.co. Theoldkoboldpub.co. Get them now before they're gone.